What is up, guys? Are you struggling to decide what kind of agency you'd like to start and you have no idea how to get clients? Stay tuned because this clip from a recent coaching call I just did is going to give you so much valuable information that will tell you exactly how to decide what kind of agency to start, how to get clients, how to make sales, and completely change your life. I want to apologize in advance because it was a Zoom call training, so the audio and the visuals might not be the crisp and the clearest, but the information inside and the lessons I'm giving my student was highly valuable, and that's why I've uploaded this to YouTube, because I think you'll definitely benefit from it. So, yep, check this clip out and yeah, use what I teach you. If you like this clip, there's going to be a lot more coming from my future coaching calls, so make sure you like it, subscribe, because I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can start and run a successful online business in 2021.
I know. I think
advertising for me personally was too difficult because to get good, you had to spend someone else's money.
yeah, exactly, and that's why I lost belief in myself. Because like, I want money from you to make you money, but
I don't really know how to
if I
make
was
you
on the
money
other
yet.
side, if I was on the other side, so someone came to me like, look, give me a tenner, right? It's like flipping money. It's like, I'll flip, give me 20 grand. No, so these forex traders, like, no, give me
You're
5 grand,
basically
I'll flip it.
saying, give me 50 quid and I'll spend 100 quid for you.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
If you give me 50 quid, I'll spend 100, and then yeah, I'm not sure how much guaranteed of money I'll make. So
yeah.
that's why my belief in Facebook ads is going. Like there's two ways I can go about it now. I can have a service of Facebook ads, Instagram ads, manage social media, but and just get a monthly just get a monthly payout of that, or I can try find an actual service that is concise and obviously narrow and tunnel vision, but it's effective and it makes money. So I think that's my next step.
yeah,
Yeah, I
true.
think
Like, I think I personally would say email marketing for some kind of company, whether it be, I don't even know, you could have an angle there for stuff like, I always think a dentist, but for stuff like, as long as they've got customer data, like anyone that's been on the dental appointment, they should have their email. So like,
yeah.
if they've got
Yeah,
thousands of people on the email list, and you can create emails that get people to book appointments, couldn't it?
mm.
But
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, I
at the
think
end, all I know is everything's moving online. Everything's going to continue to move online. Online stores are just growing in sales because we're all learning now to buy online because we can't buy in the shop.
yeah.
So if you email market for some kind of online industry, whether it be like online course creators, online shops,
Hmm.
whatever it be.
How did you learn? So that I need to note down that website. What's it called that you was on?
Klaviyo.
Clay, Clavio. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I think
so
yeah,
they're the best for like e-commerce stores, so like online clothing, etc. There'd probably be other ones more suited if you're trying to do like, if it's not a Shopify store, if it's like an online course store or like a more like a dentist type thing, something like that. Then it probably wouldn't work as well. But for like Shopify stores and stuff, Klaviyo's the one.
what do you know what software you would use? Just say because when dentistry was actually an approach I was going to take for my agency. Like I was just thinking, what do you know? What would you use? What software would you use, or would you just use a normal Gmail
Uh,
account?
no, like you can't. So
Yeah,
you'll have to. I definitely recommend just finding some free courses and like YouTube videos about email marketing, just to learn the basics. But like you've got to have it. They need to use a paid email. Like every company has an email, just when it says like robert@companyname.com, and then just because it's just a better reputation email, so it
yeah,
gets into
definitely,
inboxes instead of spam
yeah.
folders and stuff. Then you'll want to use a software like Klaviyo, Mailchimp. You got Get Response, Aweber, Campaign Monitor. Like there's loads of different platforms. Just Klaviyo is the one I use, and this will
Yeah.
manage all of the emails at once, allow you to create automations and send out broadcasts to them. Yeah, you'll just have to play around, see which one's best for your industry. Just do some research,
Yeah, man.
and then you just want to find whatever it is. You just need the business to be able to collect at least a couple thousand emails at minimum.
Yeah.
So if they've got a few thousand, then you can start hitting them up and learning the email strategy that works for that industry. But definitely a way to go, and a way you could probably get people easy is to just aim for really small upcoming sort of online stores. Because
I definitely have a thing. I just need to just break it down. Email marketing is definitely an option. Definitely an option. I just need to just narrow it down and find out exactly what works for me, because I just need to find something. Obviously, email marketing is probably the obvious choice as well. But I'm just seeing, obviously, there's no harm in seeing what else is out there, really.
Yeah.
And then go from there. Yeah.
Definitely.
Because what it is as well, like I'm applying for. So what I'm trying to do is sort of learn all different sides of marketing as well. But I don't know if I need to. But I'm going to obviously try work 9 to 5 in a marketing role, and then do the agency on the side. So then I've got all the skills you need in marketing. But now I'm thinking,
I honestly feel like if you get a job in marketing, it'll probably restrict you more than it helps you.
helps you, yeah.
Because whatever company you go to, they'll have their set way of doing things there, and I'm sure you'll have some creative flexibility, but it won't be. It's like I never wanted to go to uni to do marketing because I felt like I could just go into the business world and actually learn it.
Yeah. I learned that after uni as well.
And so like, because no one cares about the qualifications or anything that you have. They just care about the results. So I feel like, being general keeps you broke. Like, being general keeps you broke. You gotta know your target audience. I don't like. I used to. I'd spend ages looking at their website, learning about them, learning everything I could, learning all about that industry. Now I don't even like just.
Yeah.
Why are you calling me? What's your business doing now? Okay. Yes, I can help you. Like.
Yeah. Simple as that. Yeah.
Yourself like the doctor solving their illness. So they give you the problem, then you offer the diagnosis and the treatment.
Definitely, man. You're right. You smashed it, man. You learned a lot. So, what do you think I should? So, in terms of like, in order for me to find my niche or find my avenue, you obviously highly recommend email marketing. Like, how else? How else would I be able to identify it, or do you just say, look, email marketing is the one?
Wait, rephrase that.
So basically, you say obviously email marketing is probably the best avenue to take because it's the most sustainable. It's always going to be there. I just say in order to identify like what other possible niche could be for me.
Yeah.
How do you think I should like? How could I find that out? If you know what I mean. How could I find out what's for me for my service, or is it just all about researching and?
Yeah, like it's about finding
finding
your own, but whatever you do, sometimes you just gotta pick one and just stick at it. If it fucks up, it fucks up. But sometimes, like I was stuck for ages. Like, I need a niche. I can't think of a niche. What if it's the wrong niche? And sometimes you just gotta think, you know what, fuck it. I'm not even that keen on this one, but obviously people are getting results from it. I might as well try it. In terms of email marketing, I would honestly say do what I do. Like, just because I spent 7 years failing, starting online business after online business after online business, drop shipping, regular like online stores, membership sites, I've done everything. I've
Yeah.
done everything, and I had no P the whole time, not a penny to
Yeah.
my name, and I had to find the most efficient ways that you can make high profit with like the minimum amount of times you can continue to grow. And yeah, Facebook advertising is going to take ages, and then email marketing. No one can grow an email list quicker than an online store.
Yeah.
The only other ones you could do is maybe like people like online course creators and stuff that have like big YouTube followings, have written their own books, so they've collected thousands of emails, and then they need someone that's good at copywriting and are able to sell like their courses
Yeah.
and free trainings and stuff. They're the only two. That one, I think, I don't know, you could get it there,
Mm.
but I just feel like there's more online stores that are clueless than if someone's managed to build up this massive YouTube following and this, that, and the other, they're probably a bit more switched on about the online marketing side of things. Whereas
Yeah.
online clothing stores and just online retailers, whether it be home stuff, baby stuff,
Yeah.
pet stuff,
Mm.
they are passionate about the product. They're passionate about their clothes, their designs. They have to do clothing, create designs, fulfill them, ship them, pack them, deal with the warehouse, come out with new designs, promote it, do the social media, customer relations, deal with refund. They haven't got time for email.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah, man.
They haven't got time for email.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
there's a bunch of, to get your feet started, I would go on Instagram, look for companies with under 10,000 followers, offer, speak to them. Usually, so if they've got an email list of around say 1,000, 2,000, you can probably bring them in like a couple grand a month.
Yeah.
Charge them a couple hundred, you'd only be working probably 2 hours on their business a week.
Was that through email marketing?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
like honestly, I spend half hour every 2 days on each of my clients. Sometimes a bit more, but I spend half hour every 2 days on each of my clients. Pretty much.
I need to, you know what? I think I might actually. The email marketing, you're screaming email marketing, and I'm fully just like, you know
I
what?
like because
This
like
could be it.
I have this thing because obviously I'm creating content and stuff, and I don't want and I want to keep people's options open. I don't want like to train 1,000 people to do my job, and then I actually have got to like proper compete with people. But I can't lie and say, yeah, I think we should do something else because what I do is the easiest and the most
Yeah.
effective.
Yeah. So it's just like, it depends. I just need to find my industry, but I think email marketing, it's like, because if I start with email marketing, and I say, okay, I can do email marketing for dentists, for
Hmm.
example,
And
and in that you could charge them like, well, good, you can charge them good amount that way as well.
yeah,
Because
just
you can
think
just
for let's say an average dentist appointment, they make like 300 quid, for example.
exactly, you know what I mean?
Let's
And
say
five hundred
you're
pound a
like,
month is nothing.
I'm doing email marketing for you. I'll target your list, get you an extra 10 bookings a month. That's an extra 3 grand in business. Just give me 300 quid a month as a trial, or just be
Mm.
like, you can even go in there like, boom, can I have a free? I'm offering this new service. I've been training, and I've got this way that has been proven to get dentists an extra 10 to 20 clients a month just using their email list. You can we give it like a 1 month trial and get you some clients and you take me on
Yeah,
permanently?
yeah.
Because obviously you ain't got the
Yeah,
evidence at the minute, and this is how you can build up the portfolio.
yeah.
And you can ask, or you could just be like, typically I was looking to charge £500 a month for this service, but as I'm new and I'm just looking to build up portfolio at the minute, I'll just charge you 200 quid a month.
Mm-mm.
Obviously, that only take one booking, the money's paid for. But
Yeah. Yeah, man. I think I think you've yeah, I mean, I might look into email marketing and might look into like I think I'll see what industries there are out there for me, how
yeah,
email marketing can fit for different industries and where you can make it. I think email marketing is just it just scream my name. It scream my name because it's basically one of the things where it allows you to work smart and make money, like,
Mm.
and you're making loads of money for customers that way too. So
That's
yeah,
it. It's
yeah,
just so highly valuable, and it's something that no one appreciates and takes serious enough. But then once they log into their thing and see, are you doing 40% of what we've done this month? Like, I ain't even had to do anything. All I did was, can you
yeah,
send
yeah,
this?
yeah,
Like, it's so hard to get sacked as well. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I,
know
I
because you
I'm
need it.
I'm basically there's no reason for them to leave. Like, there's literally
Mm,
no reason. I'm not
mm,
overcharging. There's not someone else that can do it better that
yeah,
they know
it's passionate.
that they
Yeah,
can find. I'm easy. I'll answer you 24/7. But it's just, yeah, it's just because I haven't got to do much. I just make sure what I do is effective and quick,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and then yeah, they love you and they refer you
yeah,
and
man.
they're
Yeah,
willing to pay
man.
you more.
100%. No, man, nice one, Rob. You smashed it. No, you're doing well though, man. I literally just seeing how successful you're doing stuff. It's making me like, yeah, like I need to, I can do it now as well. Like it just pushes me, gave me a bit of motivation as well. So
That's good.
appreciate it,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate it.
So yeah, because it sounded like you were where I was. So I definitely wanted to sort of steer you in a different direction. And the maddest thing is, like, from where you are to just getting started, getting the first few, like, when I tell you, even though things seem to have been going quite quick, I'm very lazy and I could have probably done this so much quicker, and I could
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
upped my prices and done things so much quicker, so much more effective. And even at the point I'm at now, like, in myself, I know I'm not pushing myself yet. I can take on
Mm.
more clients. I can make a lot more money. I can provide a better service, get better.
Do you know if you improved your service, would you add stuff on it, you reckon? Or like, would
Um,
you add stuff like I
I
don't know, analysis or you know
I
what I mean?
don't think, if in terms of improving my service, I don't think I would add more features,
Mm.
but I would just improve the systems and the quality of the stuff we're doing currently.
Yeah. It's just like you probably have more frequent emails, for example, maybe, innit?
Yeah, so like even the it's just at the minute. So someone's like, cool, I need an email sent out for 7 o'clock tonight. I'll be like, all right, cool. And then I will literally wait till 6:30 at night and then just start making the email, just make it up on the spot. No planning, no nothing. I'll just completely make it all up. Boom, look in a day, I'm like, oh cool, made $1,000. Don't think about it. But to actually start planning them, start either taking graphic design courses or hire a graphic designer myself, just so things look sleeker,
Yeah,
more
yeah,
optimized. Start, yeah, just have a plan in place. Because
yeah.
yeah, a lot of my
Mm.
things aren't planned,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so
No,
there's so much
yeah.
more efficient I can be, and I could schedule a bunch of my emails at the start of the week to go out as opposed to doing them half an hour before. and I
Mm-mm.
and things would be done on Monday, and then I had the rest of the week to do everything else as opposed to just doing it there on the day. So like, there's so many different ways you can just improve. Like, don't add unnecessary features and benefits.
Yeah,
Like,
don't I,
everyone
yeah,
I know
yeah. I think
offers
that's what I would.
everyone offers monthly reporting. I have, because Klaviyo upgraded me to be, I'm now a Klaviyo master partner.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I get 3% off everyone I'm managing. Like, whatever they pay Klaviyo a month, I get 3% of it, and then everyone I've referred, I get 10% of what they pay a month, which is nuts.
Hmm.
But because I'm a master partner, I get access to ridiculous amounts of reporting and data that most people don't get access to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm not giving it them because it's just more work for me that I don't need to do because they don't ask.
yeah, yeah,
It's all they
yeah,
want to
yeah.
know.
Definitely, yeah.
All they want to know is how much did you make. That's it. Like, am I
That's
getting
it. Yeah,
opens? Are people clicking? Are we making sales? If they say, "Oh, could you like send us over a report?" Just to see, I can do it, but there's no point adding like an extra 5 hours of work onto my week
but
just
it's
so
not
I
going to
can.
make you any more money. Like, you
No,
know what I mean?
and
Yeah,
it's a nice touch, but if anything, it will just make them look at my stuff and just find more things to criticize. Like,
yeah.
so you think you're doing more, you're probably shooting yourself in the foot. So yeah, like I say in the book and stuff, do the minimal viable service, the bare minimum you can do to get them results they're going to be happy with. And
Yeah,
that's
and
not,
then from
and that's
there,
not,
everything's just upwards from there, isn't it?
yeah, and that's not to just be lazy and so you can just, it's so you can be as efficient as possible and then have the time to then improve stuff, rework stuff. But if you're adding and you're giving yourself all these tasks, and it's like, have you heard of the 80-20 principle?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
20,
Rings a bell. I remember it.
20% of
Yeah.
what you do gets 80% of the results.
Yeah,
So, and it basically works in everything. So 20% of your customers will be making 80% of your sales. And so it just means you got in your business, focus on the 20% of things that matter
yeah.
and scrap the other 80%, the monthly reportings, the needless go into in-person meetings, the creating this, that, and the other. Just cut
Yeah,
it
man.
to the things that actually work. And so that,
Yeah,
and once you do,
definitely.
and that's how I can get away with like having 15 clients and having no structure to my day, is just because everything's so efficient and just
Hmm. Mate, I want to be in your position, man. I'm gonna get this book. I'm gonna get this book. Yeah, I'm gonna order it. And then get it, and then I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think email marketing is definitely something I need to look into
definitely.
because the amount of money you can make, and I think dentistry is just it's really it's probably the one, but I'm just looking and thinking like how obviously there's loads of dentists about, really, isn't there? I'm just thinking
Yeah,
like
just
I just stick
depends.
to dentistry and
You just need to
just think,
find someone that's got, yeah, just I don't know how many sort of emails they would have on their books, but
yeah,
have a look, see if you can figure out sort of how many emails a dentist should have and stuff. And if it's a decent number, do it.
yeah, man, yeah. I think yeah, I'm gonna look into that definitely. Would you just stick to email? Because like, just say I have like email and something else as part of my service, or would you just stick to just email marketing? That's it.
Get good at one thing.
They're good at one thing, innit?
Don't
Yeah, yeah.
focus on. I've even during Black
I just get a
Friday.
bit scared. Like, okay, what if like they're like, oh, email marketing? Oh, is that it? I want this and that doing as well. But then I think, you know what? That maybe they're not my target audience. So
Yeah,
maybe it's
like so if people want this, that, and the other, at the end of the day, yes, I get the this is a chance for a client, some money. Long term, it will kill you though.
yeah.
Long term, if you're this yes man, which I used to be, you're gonna get fucked. That garden office company, they would wait until the day I invoice them. They'd stay silent all month, wait till I invoice them, and then they'd be like, "We need you to do this. Create a brochure, do this." And I'm just like, "How are you this dick every month?"
I know, you
Every
fucking
month they
waste.
held me hostage to my own money.
Mate,
And it's because I was a yes person that offered the
yeah,
world, offered photography, offered this, offered this.
yeah,
Now, if someone, people are like, now I don't even work for people too small. The guys are, oh, I've got a list of like 700 people, and obviously we ain't made sales this month, but we're going to be picking up. I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I actually can't work with you because
yeah,
my minimum now is 150 a month. I can't guarantee I'm going to make you that because I don't know if your list gives a shit about you yet. It's so small that I could easily burn through that list straight away. No, and if none of them 700 care because you've not been active, like I'm just going to cost you money. It's going to cost me. I'm going to spend hours and hours spending more time on your thing trying to make it work than I'm going to spend on my £1,000 a month client because that actually works.
yeah. So
So
it's literally, yeah, just
I'm
get like, yeah, sorry, carry on, bro. Remember.
yeah. So it's a case of I'm here to help successful businesses become more successful, not to help wannabe businesses become successful.
Mm.
And so even though it's and so there's so many times I've taken £100, £150 clients that I knew weren't going to last, but I just wanted that money. and it just doesn't work. You spend so much time on it, you get miserable, and it's just a real battle.
I think that's literally where I'm. I think that's why I stopped carrying on, because I was doing so much, and it just got to a point where I stopped enjoying it, because it's like you're doing so much and it's all over the place, and then like you're not getting as much results, and then when that happens, you just hit a wall, don't you? So
Literally.
yeah, man, I think I'll look at different sides of marketing, see what is the most efficient and the smartest way. I think email marketing's up there. I need to look at one more to see if maybe, you know, that could be similar. But and then after that, I need to just narrow down the industry I'm going to attack and target. But you can just look at, you know, your book. Does it teach you about email marketing, or is it just, can you just go on YouTube and stuff like that?
Yeah, no, I will. My next one, I'm probably going to do an email marketing book. I'm probably going to try and drop that in the next few months.
Can you just go on YouTube and there's courses and stuff?
Yeah, so you can learn all the fundamentals and stuff just through YouTube. I'm still figuring out the details, but sort of I wanted to do this completely free, but moving forward, I'm looking to sort of offer like paid coaching calls for people.
Yeah, man.
And with that, yeah, I'm going to be teaching sort of email marketing and sort of just agency related stuff just to get people to where they need to be. So yeah, there should be stuff. There's paid courses out there, but they can be a bit expensive. I hate courses that are like $1,000, 700.
Yeah, and then you're better if you finish the course, you like, that was a waste of money.
Literally, I understand, like, obviously if they do everything in there, that you can probably make that money back, and it's expensive to do advertising to get a customer to a course, but
yeah,
it's just not right. So yeah, I'm probably going to look to drop. My aim is to drop a bunch of courses for like 49 quid, and then just give them enough information to make thousands from the course.
Yeah,
but
it
to
makes
be honest,
sense, man.
so yeah, just check out YouTube. Check out a guy called Chase Diamond without an A in it.
Chase Diamond, yeah.
He's good. Check out another guy. So he does e-commerce stuff. You've got a guy called, I'm gonna have to find it on my YouTube.
Yeah.
It's impossible to spell. Chris, and then ORZECHOWSKI.
Or was that Showski? I don't know. Yeah.
It'll come
Yeah, man. Defo. But yeah, no, Unreal, Rob, like, appreciate time, man. I know you didn't have to do this. I know, like, Unreal, I really appreciate it. So if I get to a point where I can give back, I will. But I'm not quite there yet, you know.
No
soon come. But yeah, no, man, I appreciate time. Obviously, I'll keep you updated, man. If I've got any questions, would be right for me to just ask you a lot of time. I know, obviously,
just message
weekly
me.
Zoom meetings. I know, like, it's a lot of your time and stuff. And you know, if it comes to it, if you need a bit of like a hourly rate, then I completely get that. So, but yeah, man, I'll ask a few questions.
Yes, well, if you start to take the sort of steps, and then like I can actually offer you some stuff that's going to make you some money, I'll charge. I don't like to charge if like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll do it say because I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, thanks, man. I'm gonna literally from this, you know, I've learned a lot from you. I'm gonna just, you know, stick to one marketing avenue. I think email marketing, I'm gonna look into something else and choose out of the two. Find the industry and then just study the shit out of it and then proceed, man.
To be fair, I don't know if this is your other one, but there is an avenue to look at that I tried briefly, but I couldn't nail because I don't know, I wasn't keen on certain areas, but text message marketing.
Yeah. Could you do text and email as a combined service, you reckon?
Can, but
because for dentistry, I was thinking
I've tried. Well, it might be easier for you starting out, but I tried to add in text message during Black Friday. fucking hell, everything just kept going wrong. What just
Yeah.
so just the lack of analytics sometimes, and then sometimes it'd only be the number, and you wouldn't come up with a company name
Right.
from it, and it can get quite expensive if you're not using the right software, and so just it can be done, but just pick one first,
Pick one. Yeah. 100%.
nail
Yeah,
that, and then add that one in after, because there's no point
man.
promising two and then you're half doing one, half doing the other.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Right.
So just nail one, and then a couple months down the line introduce another one, but for now just be the expert for the one thing, get a few people to see you as the expert, and then just
Mm-hmm.
take it from there. As soon as
Yeah.
you've got that reputation as an expert, like the main reason I wrote this was simply because I remember listening to an audiobook like 6 years ago that was like, if you want to have an online presence and like become successful online, get a book, because the second you have a book, people think you're an expert and it's an authority thing.
Yeah.
I like, it doesn't even matter what's in the book. The fact that people, it's like, he's got a book on Amazon. Oh, you must be doing really like.
It's a good way to promote. Yeah, it's good to promote yourself. Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
like if you can just come across as that dude or the expert. So now Shopify stores see me as the expert for email. People are going to start to see me as an agency expert, just because this is it. Once you position yourself, then you're set for life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely, man.
It's
No,
just
it
that
makes perfect
positioning.
sense.
But it's
Makes
just got to be
perfect sense.
clear. The message of what you're, who you are, just has to be clear to your customer. If you're like, I'm a master of this, this, and this, they can be like, you might be able to help me, but I'm not sure. Whereas if I'm a master of just this, it's like, okay, I either want it or I don't. You'll probably deter a lot of people, but the people that actually are interested will be a lot more interested.
Yeah.
And
It's
that's
more
it.
concise.
It only takes one client to change your life. Like,
Yeah, man. So, like, do you know, like, just say I take a new approach of, because I will be, because from this phone call, it made me realize that maybe I need to just restructure my agency. But just say I don't have experience in, the avenue I'm going to take, like email marketing, for example. Would you just do it for free to start off with, just to ask them,
offer to
obviously,
do it for free or a little trial or very low
trial,
or a
yeah.
low rate, just a little. People can understand, like, a little bit for your time is more than fair enough. So like, you can probably charge a little fee and get away with it.
So, yeah, charge a minimal to start with, build experience, show that you've made them money. Then
But,
from there, you
but
can just
but I would keep it only the first one or two. As soon as you've got a tiny bit of results, just screenshot it and make it look as fucking good as you can, and then start charging something that's actually relevant. Because you don't want to be, oh, I need to get a portfolio of like 5-10 people first, because you'll just be broke for 2 years. Just get a couple early results, and then just make it look pretty, and just make it like, right, working with these within the first like 30 days, we've already took them from here to here, and yeah, you need to get on board. I'm only taking up to 7 clients at the minute, and it's closing quickly. So
give a bit of urgency.
yeah,
Man. No, I'm excited because I think you've answered a lot of my questions, man. Like I was struggling because I was just like, want to do marketing. I know I want to do it. It's just, what in marketing should I do? Because Facebook and Instagram ads and managing social media pages, it's like, it's not something it's not making money, So
yeah.
it's creating and it's creating followers and likes, but that don't make money,
That doesn't feed the family.
Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly why I thought, you know what, like, this is not valuable. I need to find something a bit more valuable, something that will stand out, and I'll look into that. And pick the right industry as well. Yeah, man. Because
Yeah.
obviously my cousin's a dentist, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I could just
Had a
start like
feeling you
that.
must have knew someone. But yeah,
In
find
it,
out
yeah.
if they've got an email list, or if not, see if there's a way if they can look to collect. Use that as your little trial thing. I can give you some tips on how
Definitely,
to
man.
crush it, and yeah, that
Yeah.
could be a good way to
Thanks, bro.
go. Because
Nice one, man. Yeah.
no worries.
I appreciate it, Rob, man. No, real talk. I won't. Because if you want me to, obviously, if you're obviously recording it, so
Yeah.
like I said, you can do whatever you like, man. No, I'm not bothered. If it
Sound.
helps you out, that's not a problem, man.
I don't even know what I'm
And then
gonna
if
do.
you want, obviously,
Yeah, I'll probably. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I'm just
yeah,
trying.
look, it's handy anyway, you know. Obviously, I'll
Mm.
give if you want, like down the line, if you want, like, client, if you want feedback from someone, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
more
You
than
need like
likely.
someone
Yeah.
to just give you a good like name and that. Just give me a shout, man. You know, I'm here.
Yeah, that's
I'll help
appreciated.
you out,
Thank
bro.
you.
It's not a problem, you know what I mean? Because you have helped me. It's not like come on this current call and that's it. Like you've
Yeah.
actually genuinely helped me rebrand and think of new ideas. So
No, I'm
yeah,
glad.
man, I'll definitely keep that in mind. And yeah, man, you got value, man. You got value. So nice one.